Hub?
It's called Downest Hub, and because we kind of want to build a place where people will come.
Mm-hmm.
And so we named it Downeast Hub. We're in the Downeast, and it's a hub. It's liquid energy, wakey, Java brew. It's a big debate in the community. Do I freeze my beans? Do I not freeze my beans? Do you drive a Chevy or do you drive a Ford? So I can grind it all the way down to a really coarse grind or a really fine grind. I actually give the coffee away for free.
Oh, okay.
And I'm making coffee snobs out of everyone. True coffee snobs. I'm Michael Lawson. This is you're inside Downeast Hub right now. Please ignore the plastic, the boats, and everything. We're still working on getting that stuff out of here. But what I do is I start, because everyone has a distinct expected flavor: bittersweet chocolate, dried fruit, walnut. This one here will give you a dark chocolate, brown sugar, nutty flavor. So this one is the liquid energy.
Yeah, that is good. What is it again? What's the flavors that I'm looking for?
You're looking for a dark chocolate, a brown sugar, and a kind of a nutty, earthy flavor. This one you're getting a bittersweet chocolate, a dried fruit, and a walnut. And this one, my Java brew, is your earthy, down to earth, because this one is, you're going to get a cocoa powder, which is a little stronger, brown, spice, earthy, and your black tea. So when you eat a caramelized onion, when you eat a fried onion, do you like them really deep, dark, caramelized, or do you like them more of a lighter, translucent, golden color? If you like it a little lighter, what we do is we do a light roast, which is a lot lighter roast, but you get more floral tones.
Oh yeah.
I can mix and match the wakey, and I can tone it down with a little dark chocolate, brown sugar, and nutty, which is in your liquid energy. EMS guy out here, he's got Bubba's brew, and he actually mixes half of this with half of this, both in a dark roast.
So he makes his own custom blend.
He's got his own custom blend. He'll call me on the phone or shoot me an email and say, hey, I'm going to be in tomorrow, can you cook me up a bag?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So now we've got a half a load of light versus a half a load of dark. So it's a consistent roast across the board, and the longer I roast them, the darker they get, the hotter they get, the bigger they get. So technically, and this is really tough to explain to some people, technically there's more caffeine in lighter roasts than there is darker roasts.
That's interesting. I never would have thought to blend the two different, the light and the dark.
I can grind it really fine, or I've got 16 settings on the grinder that I have, so I can grind it all the way down to a really coarse grind or a really fine grind. My big bags that we sell in have a one-way valve on them that only allow the gases to go out, because once you roast the coffee bean, they degas, and what that is just the CO2 coming off the bean. So the valve allows the CO2 out, but it doesn't allow any oxygen in. Once you allow oxygen in, you start oxidizing the bean, which takes away the flavor.
If I was gonna, get fussy, would it be good to have a humidor for it?
No, because you don't want the humidity in the bean, because it soggies them up. This, my friend, is a cold brew that I made.
Oh.
This is espresso.
Now that's a different bean, Mike?
No, sir, that is my wakey bean. Okay. Just in a cold brew, so I put it in I put it in the machine, I put it in the filter, I tip it over, and I let it sit for 3 days.
Summertime, this is going to be a big hit.
This is actually going to be planned for a big sitting area with a little fireplace, a couple couches that people can come in and just sit down and chill and get a cup of coffee and go about their day.
And it's called the Hub?
It's called Downeast Hub. We're going to have 2 seating areas, one in this corner and one over in the far corner, once all the boats and everything are gone.
Yeah.
It's just winter storage that's been going on in here for years. We'll have 3 classrooms in the back so that people can come in and rent a classroom. Have a storeroom back in the back where we store more packages. My wife's office for her accounting company is back behind the plastic. We just got the plastic up to keep the heating bill down.
It is truly a hub.
But these are my charts. So these actually track the weight I start with, the weight I finish with, how much moisture, what I lost in moisture content, and then I track the times. So Dory's Special is right here, and Bubba's Brew is right here. So I can go back, once I put them into the computer, I can go back and I can duplicate that process. I have a sheet for every brew that I do, or every roast that I do. I'm Michael Lawson. This is you're inside Downeast Hub right now. Please ignore the plastic, the boats, and everything. We're still working on getting that stuff out of here. But this is Downeast Hub. We got Package Depot over here. We've got Wicked Green Farm over here, and we've got Big Dog Ledger Management here. I appreciate you watching the video. It was spectacular for you guys to come in and make it for me. I enjoyed making the coffee. It's something I like doing. It's not work for me. It's enjoyment. So I really do enjoy people learning.